We now welcome you to the Gateway Community Outreach Academy's Student Podcast.
Hello, and welcome to the March 2018 edition of Student Talk Radio, featuring students and staff from COA Elementary School. I'm your host, Mr. Strauss. Today I have 5 students and 2 teachers ready to share information with you about school life right here at COA. Let's start with 5th grader Karina and hear all about this month's character education trait.
Hi, this is Karina from Miss Makaya's class to remind you about this month's character trait of friendship. Friendship is not only about being kind and nice, but reaching out to others and making new friends. Remember, every Monday is Make a Friend Monday, where you should try to make a new friend here at school, in your church, or in your neighborhood. To make a friend, you have to be a friend. Show your ego pride and show your teachers you know all about friendship and being a friend. Just like our hero of the month, Theodore Dr. Seuss Geisel. His whole life, he was devoted to making the world a more friendly place. That's why he created some of the most and beloved characters in his books to show us all how to be better friends with each other. To the world, you may be one person, but to one person, you may be the world. So show your teachers you know all about friendship all month long, and maybe you will be chosen as the next student of the month.
Thanks, Karina. We're getting closer to the end of the school year cultural fair open house in May. Here's 5th grader Valerie to tell you a little bit more about it.
Hello, this is 5th grader Valerie, and I'm here to tell you about the cultural fair. The cultural fair is where children and their parents get to try foods from different countries. There is also a performance that the after-school organized. You and your children get to enjoy and learn about food from each country. The fair is usually in May. We as a school try to make it on a warm day so that nobody gets cold. I hope to see you at the cultural fair this year.
Thanks, Valerie. Every week we talk about our school's expected school-wide learning results, or ESLERS, in the morning message, and also at each of our character education assemblies. Here's 3rd grader Angelina to tell you all about them.
Hi, I am Angelina from Miss Toe's class to tell you all about our school ESLERS. At COA, students can create a cooperative and collaborative community. Everybody works together so everyone succeeds. They can be an outstanding learner and citizen. We listen to our teachers, learn as much as we can, and treat others the way we want to be treated. And they can achieve academic excellence. The more we learn, the smarter we get.
Thanks, Angelina. Our character education leader, Mr. Tony, and I talk more about these every month in our character education assemblies. And Mr. Tony always says,
you can, you will succeed.
Now, please welcome 5th grader Oceana. She's going to tell you all about our new Spirit Day program here at COA.
Hello, this is Oceana from Miss Cole's class. Today I'd like to talk about all the fun Spirit Days we have here at COA. At COA this year, we started to have fun Spirit Days. Once a month, we get to participate in a fun Spirit Day. For example, back in August, it was Wear School Colors Day, where we dressed up in blue and white. In September, it was Sports Day, a day we got to wear our favorite sports outfit. In January, it was Dress Like a Teacher Day. February was Red and Pink Day for Valentine's Day, and this month we celebrated Dr. Seuss's birthday with Dr. Seuss Day, where we got to dress up like a Dr. Seuss character. Dressing up for Spirit Days is very fun and exciting. Spirit Days are fun because you can act like the character who you dressed up as. It's fun to try and think about what to wear and how it all ties into the spirit of the day. If our parents let us, they'll take us to the store to get accessories that help make our Spirit Day outfit awesome. The next Spirit Day is on April 20th. This one is Disney Day. On this Spirit Day, we can dress up as our favorite Disney character or dress up with our favorite Disney clothes. So join in the fun and show your ego pride and your COA spirit on April 20th. Who knows, you might end up on a COA Facebook page. This is Oceana from COA. Thanks for listening.
Thanks, Oceana. Up next is 5th grader Isabel. She'd like to talk about all the great sports opportunities here at COA.
Hello, this is Isabel from Miss Cole's 5th grade class. Today, I'd like to talk about all the fun sports teams and competitions we have here at COA. At COA, we have the opportunity to try out for several sports teams throughout the school year. We have the basketball team, the soccer team, and the volleyball team. Each of these teams we actually have to try out for and are not always guaranteed a spot on the team. So we have to try our best. The coaches really try to encourage you the best they can and make you win. They teach you good sportsmanship. Even if you lose, you still have to congratulate the other team. I have had an amazing experience being on the soccer team. Being on the soccer team has made me friends with more people and be able to show good sportsmanship. The coaches I had were Miss Kate and Mr. Sonic. We had practice 1 to 2 times a week. Miss Kate and Mr. Sonic taught us about our positions and about how we should not only treat each other, but the people we are playing against. I am now currently on the COA volleyball team. My coach for the volleyball team is Miss Watton. Miss Watton is teaching us how to set the volleyball and how to bump the volleyball. My teammates are very nice. They treat you with respect, and if you miss the ball, they won't start screaming at you. Our practices are on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Playing sports can benefit you because it helps you stay healthy and fit. It can also help you with your relationship with other people and with your sportsmanship. I hope that you will try out for your favorite sport and make it on the team. Good luck! I hope to see you around. This is Isabel from COA. Thanks for listening.
Thanks, Isabel. Next, I'd like to feature some of our teachers at COA who will share with you all the great things going on daily at COA. Let's start with Mrs. Michaela as she talks about 3rd grade.
In 3rd grade, we love to give the opportunity for our students to shine. Each teacher implements a various amount of teaching strategies that not only implement hand-on activities, but also what will work best for their students. For example, in math, right now we are using geoboards. That will help students understand the concepts of area and perimeter better. We also love to have our students research different topics and make PowerPoint presentations and present their knowledge on the topic they researched on. For example, endangered species and American symbols. During enrichment block, we love to pull students over and work on different reading strategies to make sure every little student in our classroom feels successful. We structure our lessons to target various learning strategies and the levels of our students, making sure to help students strive to a deeper knowledge level and understanding to achieve academic excellence.
Thanks, Mrs. Michaela. Next up is the lead teacher of our Russian department, Mrs. Arabaji, to tell you all about our Russian language program here at COA.
Our school is a unique school because all our students are supposed to learn Russian language. The majority of our parents bring their kids to our school only because they have an opportunity here in our school to learn Russian language, and they learn how to read, write, discuss any topics, express their emotions and feelings, and have communication, get communication skills in Russian language. Our Russian program not only helps bridge the communication gap between generations, but also provides the general educational benefits of learning a second language, or in some cases a third, since our students already know Ukrainian, Romanian, Uzbek, or another home language. Our students start learning Russian language in the 1st grade, where we start introducing all letters of the Russian alphabet. Young children learn their second language the same way they learn their first, by listening, observing, imitating, and then trying out. We want our students to be successful in their career in life, and we believe studying Russian language is a valuable and beneficial use. Learning Russian language will open up a ton of career opportunities in our students' future.
Thanks, Mrs. Arabaji. Finally, coming up in just a couple of weeks is our final long break this school year. It's spring break. Woohoo! Yep, our final week off from school. It's not the final holiday, though. That's on May 28th for Memorial Day. I hope you and your family enjoy this time together and have a wonderful Easter celebration. We even give you all a bonus day off on Monday, April 2nd, before school resumes on Tuesday, April 3rd. Well, that wraps up the March 2018 COA Student Talk Radio segment here at the elementary school. I'd like to thank all of our great COA students and staff for their time and willingness to share with us today. And if you'd like to learn or see more of some of the great things we do here at COA Elementary, we have several ways you can do it. You can visit our website at outreachacademy.org or follow us on Facebook or Twitter at COA Elementary. And if you haven't already, download our free smartphone app that's available for Android and Apple. Just search your app store for COA Elementary. I hope you enjoyed this edition of the COA Student Talk Radio. I'm Mr. Strau, and we'll see you all next month.